Hey guys, it's Ariabot Fangirl here with another Transformer review. I'm here with Combiner Wars, Deluxe Class, Air Raid, and I've been waiting for this guy for like ever. Finally got my second Combiner Wars figure. Anyway, here's Air Raid, and a picture of his jet. Accessories, combined to form Superion! I only have Silverbolt, so I'm not going to get Superion yet. There's the comic. On the back, you get the product shots. Transforms in 11 steps. And there are all the Aerialbots minus drag strip. And then where he's supposed to go on Superion. And then you got your bio if you want to read it. So yeah, I'm going to open them up and see how awesome this guy is. Now here's Air Raid out of the packaging, and here is his, well, comic book that he comes with. I love the cover. It looks like Air Raid. Yeah. So this is an awesome comic. I wasn't really expecting Fix-It to be in here. Yeah, I showed that to my sister, and she was like, "That's not Fix-It! He's not adorable!" Anyway, there's the sketch base, random mold space, finished product, where the paint-ups go, and whatever this is. He has a retool of Skydive, so yeah. And then you have the extended bio. If you want to read it, it's pointing at the lamp, so. I like that they did that. I wasn't really expecting them to do that. This is awesome. I wonder if the other Deluxe Class Aerialbots are going to come with this, or be like reissued with it. So yeah. And then we have the same photo on the baggage. But anyway, here we have Air Raid. He also comes with this hand foot gun thing. And then he goes at this gun that the mold comes with, and it is an awesome looking gun, very well detailed. Now you can hold these. You can stick them on his wings right here. Move that way, out of the way, and stick it on. But that just looks. I mean, the gun. I don't mind the gun right here. It's just this giant thing that I don't like here. Peg. He holds on to these things very securely. You can also put them in his hands. If I can get the gun in his hand, or the giant foot thing in his hand. There we go. But that just looks ridiculous. So I like to put it on his arm. Whoa. I like to put it on his arm. There we go. Because it just looks better that way. The gun looks awesome in his hand. So, there you go. Let go, Air Raid! Let go! Like I said, he holds onto his guns very securely, and he holds onto that foot very securely. Now the instructions tell you to put the wings up like this, but I don't really like them that way, so I like to put them down like that. Now, articulation, he does have this. It's actually for transformation, but you can use that as a joint, I guess. For some reason on my figure, this one doesn't have like a soft ratchet. Meanwhile, this one does have a soft ratchet, so I don't know what's up with that. I could have just gotten a weird arm. So yeah, he does have an elbow. He does have a swivel right here, which is very tight on my figure. I don't know, some of the joints on mine are very tight. You can call that a transformation. I mean, an articulation joint, but I don't because that just looks wrong. He's on a ball joint, so you do get a lot of movement on there. He does have a waist, which is with the wings back there down like that. They don't really get in the way of anything. He does have a good range in knee. I don't know nothing about the 90 degrees or I don't know thing. They are on a ball joint, so you can get a good range of movement, and they do have a swivel right there on the thigh. Oh yeah, and his arms can do a full 360, so he's posable. I think these kind of act like a heel spur, except one of them is rubber. I don't know why though. I really don't know why. So yeah, that's it right now. A good look at his head. If my camera will focus. Focus, camera. Focus. There we go. That is a beautiful head. I love the head sculpt. I like that this pretty blue goes all the way down his head. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of G1. These pointy things look like cat ears. They really do. Now, for static comparison, if my camera will focus. Okay, there we go. So here he is with, if I can get him to stand, if I can get him out of his split stance. Here he is with Armada Starscream. See how they look together. They look good together. I mean, they kind of. I think Starscream is a little bit shorter, but I'm not like a scale freak, so I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But here he is with the one and only Silverbolt. Silverbolt, come on, gotta fix his knees, or he's gonna topple over. Hey, Silverbolt. Oh wait, his heel spur is out. How dare I forget that? There we. Hey, now his knee's messed up. Will you? I don't know why these toys give me problems when I'm recording. I really don't know why. You don't want to stand up. Stand up! Stand up next to your partner. There we go. Oh, but they look great together. They look epic together. They're the best Combiner Wars team so far. Sorry, I'm covering the lens. I forget where the lens is sometimes. Now to get him into his jet mode, because, well, it's all in robot mode, is first you rotate his head. You untab the jet on his back. It's the only thing the Aerialbots will never get away from, is the jet on their back. I like to put up these wings up so I can have room to operate. And you want to peg his legs together. Come on, peg. Peg, come on. Come on, Air Raid. Peg. There we go. And then you want to flip these up. And this is the part that I found really hard when I first got the figure. You're going to push his legs into this part right here. And when it clicks into place, then you're going to tab it right there. Or it doesn't even tab. I don't know. I think just fold. There we go. Tab. And then you're going to put his wings down. And then you're going to put his arms down. And there we have him in plane mode. And it's a good looking plane. Sorry for the random stop. My camera hates me and decided to crash on me. Don't know why. Anyway, here's Air Raid in his plane mode. I have no idea what type of plane this is, so don't ask. I don't really care, as long as it looks cool. And it does. It does, but it has a huge chunk of robot underneath here. Like, that is a... Yeah. All the Aerialbots have that. They have a huge chunk of robot underneath there. Now, he doesn't have any landing gear. You don't really need any landing gear. Just a big giant bulk holding him up. Now for his weapons. The ports on his arms that kind of hide his hands. That kind of hide his hands are available. So you can plug them onto there. Ah! It came undone. How dare you come undone? How dare you? I don't know why this toy is giving me problems now. There we go. But to be honest, that just looks ridiculous. But I like to put the gun. Air raid. Air raid! Ow! Why won't you let go of your weapons for me? Oh my gosh. And then you can plug it on. I like to plug it onto that port right there. This thing, however, I don't like it in plane mode. I really don't. Like, there's something. I think that's a port right there that you can plug it on. Not really sure. Could be. I don't know. I'm not really sure anyway. So plug it on, and that's for like combined mode. But yeah, so that's something for combined mode, and then you can put it on the ports of the wings. But that just looks weird, I guess. So I like to keep the hand-foot gun off. So, yeah. So, for size comparison. And there is Starscream and Air Raid together. I think Air Raid is a little bit longer. I think he is. I think Air Raid's longer. Yeah, Air Raid is longer. His wings came undone. And, well, we'll get the gun out of there. Starscream, kind of looks good with it. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Alright. There he is with his leader, Silverbolt, which is way bigger than him. Yeah, they look good together. They really do. So, now let's get him into arm mode, because I like him in arm mode. So, first thing you want to do is think. You're going to untap that, and tab it back into there. Fold up the wings. And then you want to take his arms, put them outward, bend them, and I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera. My camera will focus. Is it focused? There we go. And there's like a little slot right there. So I'll tab onto. Man, is it going? I don't know what. Into his wing. Onto his wing. And you want to line up that tab. And is it going to tab in? Do I have his arm positioned wrong? Is it going to tab in? Are you going to tab in anywhere? Where do you? Hold on. What the hell? Oops, did not mean to say that. But whatever. Oh wait, it's not all the way back. So wait, I found it. I think it's that tab. That tab right there. Oh well, this is not showing up on camera. It's really not showing up on camera. Tap that into there, and there you go. You're gonna do that with the other arm. Yeah, the hands are going to be showing. Wait, it's not untapped. There we go. And then you want to do the legs. You're gonna go into robot mode. So you're gonna keep these legs pegged and flip those up. You're gonna straighten them out. And I like to push these white things right here down. Whoa, I am pegged. So there we go. Ow. Hurt. And there we go. You want to peg that back in. Then you want to do the combiner port, and you're just going to stick it out. And you're going to rotate it. So it's now almost done arm anyway. You're going to take the hand-foot gun, flip out the fist, and there you go. It can be a left hand or a right hand, whatever you choose. So there you go. And there's the port right here on his feet. gonna plug that into there. In the fist. And he looks like a pretty good arm. He really does. So he does have a bicep swivel. He does have like a double jointed elbow. A wrist swivel. His hand can open and close, and his thumb has a little bit of movement, if you want to call that movement. And this right here, it's on a tight ratchet, and it better be on a tight ratchet. So yeah, you can. And I have combined him with Sliverbolt. I'm just gonna save that for later because I want to get all the area bots. Show Superion. So now to get him into foot mode because you can do that. Way. Alright, so basically you're gonna go straight into plane mode. You're gonna go straight into plane mode, So you're gonna keep his legs paid together, put his arms down, put his wings down like that. You're gonna get him like that, and you're gonna push his legs back down, which is a constant thing you have to do with these area bots. Keep his legs back in. His legs are unpegging. Why are your legs unpegging? And then you're going to push that back into place. Put the wings down. You're going to... First you got to fix... Whoa, I forgot to fix the combiner port. First you got to fix the combiner port. So, push that up. So you don't have his face sticking out right here. You're going to rotate his head. And then you're going to push down so his face won't be showing. Because you're going to have an invisible... You're going to have a head in the combine mode. Well, sort of the back of their head. Well, back of his head. And then you're going to peg that back together. Come on. Peg. 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 My camera's not focusing for some reason. Okay, and then you want to raise this up. I think you want to, you want to raise this up. Or do you want to raise it up? I'm not sure. There we go. And then you have him in, well, sort of foot mode. Sort of foot mode. I think let's get the legs. That, I don't know. I'm lost now. What's up? What's up? I think just keep. I don't know. I'm lost now. There we go. I'm able to do that. I think. Yeah. And peg on the foot. His legs came undone. Why are your legs coming undone? Why are you doing that to me? So there you go. Now he has rockets for toes. Rockets for toes. And there we go. Whoa. Yeah, he has invisible hands, pretty much. I don't know. I think I like the wings like this in combine mode. Yeah. Like I said, this is on like a tight ratchet. And like I said, it better be on a tight ratchet. It better be on a tight ratchet. Better be. There we go. That's what I did wrong. I can't have to put that up. I have to put that down. There we go. And then this can also rotate. Oh, very tight ratchet. Very, very tight ratchet. So there we go. There we go. Now to get back into robot mode, you're just going to reverse the steps. Well, yeah, this is basically plane mode, so you're just going to reverse the steps. Here's Air Raid back in his robot mode. Now I really love this guy. He feels solid. He don't feel cheap. He feels solid. He is great looking with Silverbolt, and he's great looking even standing alone. So I got him off Amazon for about
$16.70. So he was pretty cheap. He was the cheapest Aerialbot on Amazon, and probably still is. So I think that Air Raid is definitely a combiner worth picking up, and for right now, I'm saying the Aerialbots are the best Combiner Wars team, but I'm the Aerialbot fangirl, so I could just be saying that. But the Aerialbots I only have 2, and they're really great. And despite being a retool of Skydive, it don't really matter. They all look the same except for Silverbolt. So what's the big? Why is everyone making a big deal? So there we go. Stand up. You don't want to stand up. Stand up! Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand. 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 Will you please stand? Okay, God, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why can't you stand up? There we go. So there are them two together. Once again, I like them together. They look good together. They even look good together when they're not together. And I don't know, Air Raid is definitely a figure that you guys should pick up. He's awesome. He feels solid. I don't feel like I'm going to break anything off of him. I really don't. Because, unlike Starscream, I feel like I'm going to break something off him. These two, I don't feel like I'm going to break anything. So, definitely get Air Raid if you can. And yes, I cut my finger. I was having a very crazy morning, and I cut my finger on some blender blades, which really hurt. So, yeah, that's it for this review. See you guys next time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to. And, well, see you guys later.